Hey, it's Henry from exceptionalmarketer.com, and today I'm going to review a new product that's coming out. The product is called LeadsGorilla. LeadsGorilla will be launching on July 15th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So what is LeadsGorilla? LeadsGorilla will help you find targeted local leads in just 3 simple steps with zero technical skills using their automated software. You'll find pre-qualified small business leads. You'll be able to identify issues where they need help, and you'll be able to contact them and optimize for profits. So how does all this work? Well, this is really a very clever software. Small businesses today are crying out for help with technology because your average dentist or your average plumber or your average carpenter doesn't have a lot of time or a lot of inclination to fool around with optimizing websites and dealing with things like Facebook pages and Facebook groups. So they really do need help, because if you optimize all these things for a local business, it will bring in leads and it'll help it make a lot more money. So they really do need this service. But how do you find these people? And how do you find out what services they need? And how do you know which ones are most likely to say yes to your offer to give them these services? Well, that's where LeadsGorilla comes in. LeadsGorilla is this breakthrough software that finds your leads for you and qualifies your leads for you. And not only they qualify your leads, they will also give you a customized marketing campaign. So really, all you need to do is put the information into the software, and the software will spit out exactly what you need to know. You'll see that shortly in a demo. This is an integrated first-to-market proprietary lead finding technology. It allows you to find the leads, and it also analyzes them for you. And small businesses from all over the world today need help with local marketing. And again, that's where LeadsGorilla just fits the bill, comes right in where there's a big need and where you can step in as well. The software is dedicated to finding and local marketing leads for you, but it does more than just find the leads. You can find the leads, but you can also generate big numbers of customized reports that you can use to contact the leads with, and you can even follow it up with customized email campaigns, right? The new algorithm will find hundreds of leads from multiple platforms, and it shows you the quality scores of each lead with their secret algorithm. It generates customized reports where you can actually show these businesses where they have weaknesses and where they need help. And naturally, you're the one who can help them. You can use the customized LeadsScore algorithm. This score, which I'll show you shortly, tells you how easily or how much difficulty it will take to close one of these potential leads to become your customer. So you'll know in advance how much work you're going to have to put in to get that particular customer, or you can just pick the ones that are easier. That's your low-hanging fruit. You may not even want to fool with the ones that are going to be tough. You can also quickly sort leads with a number of different filters: the Google My Page rating, the lead score, their algorithm score. There's all kinds of ways where you can actually filter your leads so you know exactly what type of lead you want to go after. And then finally, you can select the leads you want the software to contact for you, because they have a proprietary email system included in the software, which will actually do all the contacting for you. You don't have to do a whole lot of work to send out thousands of emails if you so choose. If you have that many leads, you can customize the email any way you want to, and you can use the done for you proven to convert templates which come with this system. You can create specific campaigns like doctors in Florida, for example, and you can add any specific leads you want to each campaign. You can keep everything perfectly in order and organized so that you know exactly what your status is at any given moment. So let's take a look at the software in action. So here we are on the LeadsGorilla main page. Now, the first thing you want to do is find leads. So you can find leads either from Google or you can find Facebook leads. So let's take the Google leads. Okay, we're just going to run a quick test here and see what we come up with. So when you do this, you basically type in your keyword. So let's type in plumbers. Let's go with that one. That seems to be a popular one. And you have to find a location. So let's take a small city so we don't get a half hour's worth of searching here. We'll take a small little city and we'll give it a shot and we'll search. And we'll see what this system comes up with. It's going to do all this searching for us, and it will give us a very unique result, which you can see very shortly as soon as it's done. Okay, here we go. Now, first of all, you can sort these and filter them by all sorts of different filters you want. You can do it by the number, if they have a website or don't have a website. Obviously, somebody who doesn't have a website, you know right there he's a candidate for a website service. You have with email, without email, whether their Google My Page is claimed or unclaimed, by phone numbers. Anyway, here's what you get. Here are the search results for plumbers in, I think, Canton, Ohio. So you've got first of all, whether the Google My Business is claimed or unclaimed. This is something you can do for them. It's a service you can render right off the bat. They give you their rating. For example, this one's got a high rating. This one's got a 0 rating. And they give you basic information about these different people. All right. So you've got an email address. You've got a website if they have one. You've got their address. And this is what they were talking about with the proprietary code. They actually rate each one of these businesses by how difficult it would be for you to land them as a client. The lower the number, the less difficulty you would have in landing a particular prospect as a client. So this one is at a 63. But look at this one. This one is at a 22. See, he's got nothing here. He's got no rating. He's basically done nothing. He has no email to contact people with. He's got, his website is probably very, very poor. He's got nothing here. So again, this guy's got a low rating. You may want to put him in your first go round to go for him. But you can see you've got all these people. You've got all this information. You've got ratings. Here's one with a 13 rating. Here's another 22. These guys are really ripe for services. So you can then save the lead to a campaign. Now, if you already got an existing campaign, you can pick it from here. They've got some already in here, and then you can just add that lead to that campaign. Or you can make a brand new campaign if you want, just of, for example, plumbers in Canton. So again, it's up to you, but you can keep everything very nicely organized. Then you can manage your leads. Now here you've got all your leads. These are all the different campaigns you've got. You can see exactly who's in here. You can manage all these. You can use the binoculars to take a closer look to see exactly what's going on with each of these. Software gives you everything you need here. And then you can issue reports. Now this is really, really strong. Let's take these Google My Business reports. Okay, you can put in, you're going to select your campaign. So again, let's go with this one. It's already in there, plumbers in Pittsburgh. So you've got your campaign. You've got your whole list of all the leads that you have. Now, you can generate a report. Let's assume that this first group here is a very good candidate for a potential for your business. Generate, if you click generate, you will now be able to generate a report, a customized report to send to them. And here are all the things that this report goes over for them. Everything here is specific to that company. All those different categories. You click generate report, and you've got this beautiful report made out to them, everything with their address, everything is laid out beautifully, and you've got all sorts of information that is unique to this company. You can use this as an initial way to contact the folks there and arrange to get a meeting. You could even use this report as a face-to-face meeting. You make 2 copies, one for them and one for you, and you go over everything that they have that's a weakness and all the services that you can provide to rectify those weaknesses. But this is almost like shooting fish in a barrel because you've got so much information in advance about this company that you know exactly where they need help. So you are not shooting blind. You've got a target right in front of you, and you're almost guaranteed to hit the bullseye every time you shoot at that target. Now so those are the reports that you can issue. Now, contact leads. This is the email system. So let's take a look at this thing. So once again, you select your campaign. Now, you can, here's everybody in your campaign. We want to issue them some email. So let's see what the system can do for us. Just click on the email icon over here. Now look what happens. First of all, you can send them an email. You've got all these short codes, which are very specific short codes. You can click on the short codes, put them in your email. You don't even have to write. The short codes themselves will say what you want to say if they meet any of these particular ideas that you want to put forth. But let's assume you don't. Well, you go up here and you click select category. Now, depending on what kind of help they need, SEO services, Google placement, website creation. Let's go with website creation. All right. Look at these choices here. You've got choices of different emails that are pre-written for you. And these are emails proven to convert. So you click on one and voila, your email is now written for you. It's all done. All you got to do is send it. It doesn't get a whole lot easier than this. How much work did you do? You could have found a whole bunch of leads. You could have set them up. You could have gotten reports for them. You could have sent them emails, and you could have had enough time to probably drink a coffee before 10 o'clock in the morning, assuming you started at 9 o'clock in the morning. So this software is extremely clever, and there's really nothing on the market like this software to find you leads for local marketing. And then, the business is right because so many of these small businesses do not have the time or the ability or the desire or inclination to fool around with technology. But the technology will pay for itself. You can offer them these services and they'll keep the service because you'll be generating leads and business for them. They're not going to be likely to say that this is a waste of money. They'll see a nice return on the money they paid you. So again, if you want to get into this business, this software is absolutely a must for you. Now, what comes with the software? How much does it cost? And what are the upsells? Well, what you just saw, the LeadsGorilla front-end advanced cost you all of $37 whole. That's what it cost you. And here's a list of all the things you can get. And we've seen them already, but you can see you can generate leads, you can generate Google leads, Facebook leads, you can issue reports. You've got the score algorithm, which tells you right off the bat who's right for your lead, for your proposal, and who's going to be a tough sell. You've got 30 plus email templates already integrated. You've got support. You can find the claimed and unclaimed leads. This thing is a bonanza. And you can search up to 50,000 leads a month. 50,000 leads. Won't take you too long to build a business with that many leads that you're going to be prospecting for. Upsell number one is the LeadsGorilla Premium, and this is a quarterly, costs $49 a quarter. There are downsells if you don't want to spend this much, but there are some downsells as well. What do you get with this? You can search unlimited leads. You can generate unlimited reports. There are no limits. In the front end, there are some limits. You can contact unlimited leads. You can generate SEO reports for mobile as well. You've got all kinds of stuff. You've got video training. You got private Facebook group that you can belong to. So that is upsell number one, which is $49 a quarter. Upsell number two is the LeadsGorilla Citation Gorilla. This goes for $37. This is also unique. The citation analyzer and PDF reporting software. This helps clients get more citations improve reputation, local SEO listings, and shows reports to them. So again, these are additional services that you can now offer to clients for which you can extract additional income. So you've got all these that you can use to propose to these clients, which they've probably never seen before. And then upsell number 3 is the LeadsGorilla Agency Advanced. So here you can do a lot more stuff. In the agency version of LeadsGorilla, users will get the following, allowing them to get their own local agency set up with everything done for you. So if you want to have an agency doing this, and once you start seeing the success that you can generate by doing this, and the monthly clients and billings that you can rack up, there's an excellent chance you're going to want to get your own agency. But here's everything you need. I mean, you've got done for you ads, done for you swipes, done for you teleswipes. You've got legal contracts. You've got whatever you really need to be in business immediately. I mean, just legal contracts alone. If you had to contact an attorney and pay them for drawing up these contracts, cost you a heck of a lot more than $67. That wouldn't even pay for an hour of a good attorney's time. Here, you get it handed to you. And then upsell number 4, it's the LeadsGorilla reseller. And you've got 2 choices. The silver is 100 licenses for $97. So you can sell LeadsGorilla 100 times for $97. Or if you're that much more ambitious, you can get 1,000 licenses for $197. And I have a feeling this software is going to be extremely easy to sell in all kinds of local markets because there's such a need, and people need to know, entrepreneurs need to know how to find those leads without sweating and spending a whole lot of time just trying to find the leads. Here you can find the leads easily, and you can spend your time where it's going to be much more lucrative, which is providing services to them. So you're going to get whatever you need here. You get the opportunity to sell it, and you're going to get training videos. You're going to have the support, and also they're going to give you graphics and the videos to use to make these sales. So need clients. If you're in this situation that you need clients, this is a product which is a must for you, regardless of the cost, even though it's really, really cheap for what you get. So here are some of the key benefits that you're going to be getting with LeadsGorilla. You can find targeted leads from Facebook pages, places, and Google Maps. You can identify and analyze ranking factors, so you can even sort them by ranking factors. You can use the proprietary LeadsScore, which will tell you where the low-hanging fruit is. These are the people you want to go after first, because these are the people who have the greatest need for the services you can offer them. You can find unclaimed Google My Business pages to sell to clients. This is lucrative. It works in any language, and you can do this in any country. You can generate and download professional print-on-demand PDF reports. You saw the reports. They are gorgeous, and they really hit the target right away. They show your potential client exactly where they need help. And then finally, there's that built-in email technology. You can send emails without actually writing an email. So it doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Plus, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're unhappy with it, just ask for a refund. No questions asked. Your money comes right back to you. I can imagine that the refunds on this are going to be minuscule, if any. You've got a demo here. If you want to see this demo video, you can take a look at it. It shows you everything that I just showed you a few moments ago with the software, how to use it. So if you'd like to get LeadsGorilla, if you feel that this software can benefit you and benefit your business, and I don't see why it can't if you're a local marketing agency, then you can click on any of these light blue buttons on this page, or click on the first link in the description below this video, and you can get immediate access to LeadsGorilla. But you will also get access to my bonus package, and I've got a whole bunch of bonuses here, and the bonuses that I got will work. They are congruent with LeadsGorilla, so they will help you with LeadsGorilla. They will make it more efficient for you, and they'll make it more effective for you, and they'll give you the ability to earn more money. But those bonuses are exclusive only to the folks who buy through my link. So let's take a look at what the bonuses are, and I've got a bunch of them. Bonus tutorial number 1 is how to find local SEO clients, and this is mind-blowing results. So this will help you find clientele as if leads if the leads if you can't get enough of LeadsGorilla, and I don't see why you couldn't, but this will even help you more with SEO clients. So again, there's so many of these out there. You want to be able to be the first guy contacting them, but you got to find them. You got to know how to find them and how to get in front of them. This bonus tutorial will do that for you. The second bonus tutorial is local business marketing strategies to dominate small businesses in any city. Again, you can use the reports that you can generate with LeadsGorilla, and you can use the emails. But you also have a number of strategies here that are specific and unique to marketing to small businesses. This bonus tutorial will give you a leg up and show you how you can dominate a particular category in a particular city. And once you dominate, then you're making some money. The next bonus tutorial is the complete outsourcing cheat sheet for local marketing. You don't want to have to be doing all this yourself either, even though it's really simple. But if you've got a lot of clientele that you built up, you don't want to be involved in doing all this marketing. Well, there's very simple ways to do that, and that's outsourcing. But outsourcing also is fraught with dangers. You really have to know how to outsource, how to find the right people, how to stay on top of the people, how to make sure everything gets done. This bonus tutorial will show you how to do that, and it works great with managing your LeadsGorilla business. The next bonus tutorial is 11 practices to boost traffic with local search marketing. You want to find these people, and you want to find them fast. You want to get in front of them, and you want to offer your services. Here's another 11 practices that you can use to boost your marketing efforts. Next bonus tutorial is a case study, how I make $5,000 per day. That's almost $2 million a year marketing local businesses. So case studies are wonderful. I love them because a case study is not only theory. A case study will show you how somebody was able to take this information and put it to use step by step. And all you have to do is what they did. Just follow the steps that they did. This guy is making almost $2 million a year from local marketing. So you see the huge potential there is. This bonus tutorial will deliver that case study right to your hands. And then finally, you can access all the vendor bonuses. The vendor has also generously contributed a number of bonuses, very good bonuses, and you can access those bonuses as well. So if you have an interest in LeadsGorilla, I can't imagine why you wouldn't if you're a local marketer. Then click on any of these light blue buttons on this page or the first link in the description below the video, and you'll be taken right to the sales page where you can purchase and gain immediate access to LeadsGorilla, and as well, you will gain immediate access to all my bonuses, which once again will help you with LeadsGorilla. They'll make it more efficient and more effective for you, but you can only get the bonuses if you purchase through my link. So click on the blue buttons or the link in the description below and get your copy of LeadsGorilla and start that marketing and build up your clientele. In the meantime, remember to be safe.